Hello, everyone.
Hi guys.
So, today we are continuing to our lesson two. And now, first of all, Faria, could you help me to open the program that we made yesterday?
Yeah, of course. First we gotta press this. Um, we need to press open cloud, and we just gotta press our recent one,
Correct, and
and yeah,
open.
open.
Yeah, so that was the program we created yesterday, right? Can you
Hmm.
test it? So it's still working. Oh, you made it random, right? Okay. So now, can you save this? Save this program. Save as
Yep.
coding with Faria 2. Yeah, because
Yes.
we're going to modify this program. Yeah, just change it to 2 and click on save,
Save.
and perfect. Okay, now we can make changes into this one. All right. Now, what are we going to learn today, Faria?
Uh, what we're gonna learn about costumes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like costume, like the book week?
And it's not like those Halloween costumes.
Okay. So now, firstly, we need to find where the costumes are. So where are the costumes? Can you show me?
All right. First, we need to press this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just see costumes, or you just press this thing. Yeah, that's much easier.
Okay. Yeah. So here you can see different costumes. Can you show me a costume of a crab?
I did this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Yay!
right.
He's a big guy. Did I press cancel?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So you imported one costume, right?
Yeah.
Now, can you import another costume of the same guy? Can you show me how to do that?
Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, this thing. This thing. Yeah. Costumes. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yay! He's happy.
Perfect. Okay. So can you show me how to delete this one?
Yes.
Oh, easy. Okay. Yeah.
Squeeze,
And
squeeze, lemon squeezy.
how about finding a crab? So can you find me a crab?
Uh,
And there are, I guess, two different crabs, crab A and crab A and crab B. Yeah, let's look for that.
this is like scratch.
Mhm. Yeah, it is there,
Oh
crab.
yeah.
So maybe import crab A. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then also import crab B. Perfect.
Oh wow,
And
they
now
look
you can click
glitchy.
on the cancel. Right.
Cancel
So
on
today we will
teacher.
learn about, how do we,
Yep.
change the size, right? And changing size is not difficult. So firstly, can you please go back to the script, and in the script, can you show me where to find the size? Perfect. Yeah. So let's see the size. Okay, set size to 100%. Yeah,
All
move
right.
it there. Yep. So click and drag and drop like this. So drag and drop. Okay.
That's
Now
crazy.
look here. We have got two different blocks. Okay. So the
Mm-hmm.
first block is where you have a forever loop.
Yep.
The second block is where you just activate that once. Now, what do you think? Where should we put this? Uh, Suppose that I want to reduce the size of this crab. So, first of all, what should I enter here? It's 100%. What should I enter here?
10.
Okay, 10. All right. And now, where should we put it? So, oh my God, this is so tiny. Um, so maybe put 50. Okay.
Okay.
And don't hit enter, okay? Because we want to, oh my God, 5 is too big. But yeah, I want you to add this block first and then press the green flag. So where should you add it? So should you add it to the, why
Here.
are you selecting this one?
Because if we put this one,
Hmm.
will go smaller and smaller.
Correct,
Yeah,
because
you
there
can
is a
start.
forever loop, right? Well done,
Yeah.
Faria. Okay. So now can you press the flag? Yeah. And you see that that is still working. And can you please stop that? Stop the
Yes.
program. Yeah. And now I
Confused.
want you to, change the size. So maybe change it to 75%. And then after that, we will click on the flag. Yeah.
Then,
5.
okay.
And then click on the flag first. No, so you did not click on the flag. You just clicked on the code, so the code executed. Okay. So I don't want you to click on the code. I want you to execute it as part of the program.
Yeah.
So let's say if I make it this one, and this time I'm not clicking here, but instead I click on the flag and see that it actually, um,
It got 100 times
yeah.
bigger.
So this is actually how we change the size of a sprite. Okay. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to do is to look into costume, and we see that um, our crab has got a couple of costumes. So this is the first costume, and then we have another costume as well. So let's see what's the difference between the costumes for you. What's the difference?
Wait. Can you move your hand, please? So this one, like, his hands are like
Close, close, right?
closed.
Yeah.
The claws are closed, and his claws are like open.
Perfect. So we want to include it into the program so that it automatically open and close its clause. Okay. So now we are gonna go back to the coding, right? And here I want you to drag a flag. When flag clicked, so drag that. Good. Yep.
Oh
Perfect.
wait,
Yeah. And drag and drop. And yeah.
am I supposed to right
Yeah,
click? Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
I
Yeah.
did it.
And the next one I want you to do is to find a forever loop as well because we want it to happen continuously. Yep.
What does warp do?
Oh, we will discuss it later.
No, not this.
Mhm. Okay. And
Eh,
also, in addition to these two, I want you to find change costume or next costume button. Do you have any code like that? It should be in the looks.
okay.
Yep. Next costume. Do you find it?
Next costume. Uh, is it here or here? I don't know where it is.
Let's see.
I think it disappeared.
It's here.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
need that.
Next costume, right?
I need that.
Okay. And now, can you execute the hang on, before you do that, yeah, so we change it to mouse pointer, so not random position, okay? So can you play the program now?
Yeah.
Okay, so although we see that it is the program is executing, but the problem is we cannot see it. Perhaps it's so fast that we do not see open and closed clause. Okay. So now, what do you think? What are we missing there?
Well, I think I can see the close though.
Yeah, but it's so fast. How do we make the speed bit slower?
I think we can like minimize the size to 50.
Maybe not. So try that, see if that works. So click on the flag. Yeah, the size is reduced, but look at the claws. Claws are still so fast. So open and close. So changing costume is still so fast. So what are we missing there?
Um, we need to like wait 1 second.
Oh, right. Let's try that. Yeah,
What does warp do?
yeah.
Eh,
So, and where should you include it? Should you include
eh,
it before the next costume or after the next costume?
uh, after.
Okay, well, let's try that. And now go back to the code, execute the program. Oh, you want to increase the size?
Yeah,
Okay. All right, let's see.
he's dancing. Oh wait, I can see it. Yay! Actually, it's a little hard. It's a
Okay.
little hard when I do mouse
How
pointer.
about we get rid of the first block? So can you delete this block?
This?
No, this block where you have the first one. Yeah. So get rid of all of it. So right click on the, yeah, delete all of it.
This?
Yeah, delete all of it.
All of it?
Because I want to see that I just want to focus on yeah,
uh,
this
I
one.
didn't mean to do that.
So to delete it, you can just drag it and then drop it outside,
Mhm.
or you can press the delete button or right click and delete.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I knew that.
and that'll delete the code. Okay, so our task now is to change the costume. So from one costume to the other costume. Let's see. See, so it's opening and closing the clause, which is what we wanted, right?
Yeah.
And now, if we, let's say, change it to perhaps here. So before that, let's see what will be the difference. So let's have a look. And you see that there is actually, the code is still working, but the problem was there's one extra 1 second delay at start. That was the only problem. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, okay, now I just brought back the previous code block one, and now you see that if I play it for you, so it's gonna, it is actually flickering. Now the reason it's flickering is probably because there is a bug in our code.
Oh really? Should I get some bug spray?
No, not that sort of bug. It's a, it's kind of a mistake in our thinking or in our logic, because see here, we have forever loop, and in that forever loop we are pointing towards the mouse pointer, and which is why when it reaches to the mouse pointer, it actually flickers. Okay, now to fix this bug, we will learn about how to fix a bug in our lesson 3. Okay, so that's all for this lesson. Enjoy your day, and we will be back in lesson 3 on how to fix bugs. Bye.
Bye.